What is up internet? I hope all of you are doing great. Welcome to our very first video on YouTube. I am Nirupam, you are watching TQnet, and I thought of saying something but I would rather let the intro take over. So today we have the Google Home Mini with us, and to be honest, it's a really good start for a YouTube channel. So we'll unbox this tiny little donut shaped speaker and tell you 5 things that you should know before buying it. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So here it is, the Google Home Mini. I'm pretty sure you have watched hundreds of videos of this unboxing, but I thought I'll do it one more time. So setting up the Google Home Mini is pretty easy. You simply go and install this app called Google Home from Play Store. And after you have gone through the initial setup, you will see your speaker in here in this menu. And so we have already set up our Google Home Mini. So let's try it. Hey Google, what's the weather like?
Currently in Gurgaon it's 28 and cloudy. Today, there'll be thunderstorms with a forecast high of 31 and a low of 26.
I know, that was a pretty standard question to ask. So now we have this tiny speaker out of the box. Let's pin down 5 things you should know before you buy it. So number 1, how is it different from the Google Home? Well, to be honest, it's just the sound. Google Home Mini is as smart as its elder brother. You don't believe me? Let's just try it. Hey Google, how long is the Indian coastline?
4,671 miles. On the website quarry.com, they say it has a land frontier of 15,200 kilometers in a coastline of 7,517 kilometers, 4,671
Hey Google,
miles.
Stop. I'll talk about the sound in the later part of this video, but for now, Google Home Mini is equal to Google Home minus the sound quality. Number 2, Google Home Mini is not a portable speaker. Now I know a lot of people still don't know yet, Google Home Mini requires its own power supply. Yes, so you need a socket as and when you want to use the Google Home Mini. You must be wondering, why does it require its own power supply? Well, there are mainly 2 reasons. It's listening to you all the time and it's connected to the internet. So naturally it requires its power supply. Number 3, you can't make calls with Google Home Mini in India yet. Hey Google, call mom.
Sorry, I can't make calls yet.
I know, this was really disappointing for me as well, but the calling feature in Google Home Mini is only available in the United States, UK and some parts of Europe. I'm sure Google will bring this feature in India soon, but I guess it should have been there from the start. I'm not in focus. Am I? Number 4, it can recognize your voice. Now I know voice recognition was already a big thing in Google Assistant, but it makes a lot more sense in Google Home Mini. You know why? For example, if you have multiple accounts linked to your Google Home Mini, it can recognize your voice and set reminders or make calls based on the voice match. Let's try it. Hey Google, set a reminder for 10 PM tomorrow to post this video on YouTube.
Your reminder, post this video on YouTube for tomorrow at 10 PM is ready. Do you want to save it?
So the reminder I just asked her to put was on my phone and not anyone else's. Let's try one more time. Hey Google, wake me up at 8 AM tomorrow.
Actually, there's already an alarm set for that time.
I guess I'm already waking up at 8 AM tomorrow. Number 5. So how does it sound? Well, to be honest, it sounds great for its size. It gets insanely loud when compared to the Amazon Echo Dot, which I guess is the only competitor for this price. But to be honest, I am in love with the sound. Let's try it once. Hey Google, play Say Nada on Ghana.
Okay, Say Nada remixed by Shraddha. Play it as Ghana.
You know them ones. You know them.
Also, Google Home Mini is omnidirectional, so no matter where you keep it, it will adjust its sound accordingly. There is no subwoofer for obvious reason, and you would want a little more bass in some situations, but I guess that's manageable. To sum things up, Google Home Mini sounds great for a medium-sized room, or you can keep it in your living room as well. For now, for something that costs rupees 4,000, it's a great product. It's a value for money and perhaps the best in its category. So this was our review of the Google Home Mini. I hope you liked the first video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos, because let me tell you, there will be a lot. Also, follow us on Facebook, and we have a website called www.tqnet.com. Until next time, this is Nirupam signing off from TQnet.